My name is Greg Sullivan. I've been in Key West for 25 years. I run Waste Management, which is the solid waste, garbage, and recycling company for Key West and the Lower Keys. I've been a Chamber Board member for close to 20 years, and I think that 2020 is going to be a great year, not only for Key West and Monroe County, but for the state of Florida as well. We were blessed 2019 with no storms, and I'm praying that 2020 is going to be a repeat of that. We do have some construction ahead of us, as other folks are going to mention, but as typical Key Westers, we'll get through it and we'll be better for it.
My name is Lynn Tejada. I'm the General Manager and CEO for Keys Energy Services, the public power utility serving the lower Florida Keys and Key West. I'm also a Key West Chamber of Commerce board member. I've been asked to give my predictions for the year 2020, and I'm going to do that as the good, the bad, and the ugly. But let's start with the ugly so we can end on the good. The ugly, it's politics. In 2020, we'll be faced with numerous elections. We have really important elections at the national, the state, and the local level. It's going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of turmoil. The best we can do is be informed and get out and vote. The bad, Cal Key Channel Bridge. Cal Key Channel Bridge construction is going to cause a lot of chaos on our little island. So many people live up the Keys and commute into work for work. We're going to see gridlock at the beginning and at the end of every single day. It'll be very frustrating, but we'll have to pack a lot of patience. And finally, the good. We live in Key West. Key West is the most beautiful place in the world. Whether it's the weather, the beautiful waters, our time on Duval Street, or the arts, including theater, music, and different culture, it's going to be a great year to enjoy Key West. That's my predictions for 2020. Happy New Year.
Hello, my name is Brett Myers. I'm the owner and publisher of Keys Weekly Media in Key West. We have the Key West weekly newspapers and tons of magazines, and we love serving this community. In 2020, we're seeing trends already that show Key West being on the precipice of growth. And here at the Chamber, which I also represent on the board, also see 2020 being a year where we really highlight and grow the areas, not just the businesses that we serve and continue to see thrive and grow, but the areas that we serve in Key West, which are the arts, the health, and the education arms that we also support. And I think we're going to see 2020 be a banner year for all those areas, and in turn really affect our businesses in a positive way. After all, it is Key West, and we're seeing it happen right now. So I see great things happen in 2020 for our business community, for our Chamber of Commerce, and I also predict the Atlanta Falcons will win the Super Bowl next year in 2020.
Hello, my name is Patricia Mara, and I am partner of Check Construction and board member of the Key West Chamber. My 2020 prediction is that we will begin to see more lifting of homes in the historic district. FEMA is developing new flood maps which should go into effect by the end of 2020. One of the impacts of these new maps is that 2,000 buildings will no longer have the X zone designation. As a result, flood construction standards will now apply to those buildings as well. These soon to become AE zone homes seeking renovations that exceed 50% of the structure's market value will be required to elevate. In addition, I predict that non-historic homes seeking renovations that exceed 50% of the structure's market value will decide to demolish and build new at the required higher elevation, as opposed to lifting the existing home due to the expensive costs associated with lifting and the physical impacts of the structure. I wish all of you a Happy New Year.
I'm Joe Queso. I'm a business advisor and consultant, and I'm also the treasurer of the board of directors of the Chamber of Commerce in Key West. My prediction for 2020 is that an overall economy will stay strong. Most of my clients are building for that and planning for that. I think that anybody in this city, with the growth we have and the potential we have and the infrastructure we're building, should look for a very prosperous 2020.
Hi, my name is Bill Leigh. I own On Point Restaurant Group, which you probably know as La Trattoria, Virgilio's, Catered Affairs, and Benihana in Key West, along with Darren Haran. I've been in this community for the past 21 years, and I've been serving the Chamber of Commerce for the past 3 on the board of directors. This place is my home. I love Key West. I love what's coming up in 2020. The city of Key West has taken it upon themselves to enhance Duval Street, make it a little bit better for all. from one side all the way to the other. The pocket park is just a small beginning and a testament of that. In 2020, we're also looking at some challenges, one of them being the minimum wage. Minimum wage at $15 an hour, as well intentioned as it is, it needs to be looked at thoroughly because there are some things that do need to be carved out of that. I look forward to business in 2020. I look forward to us growing as a community and economically. And like I say, get excited, baby.